But seriously, how cute is this robe?
But seriously, I filmed this back in April and I'm barely editing it now. Shake my head.
I think I'm just gonna film this video in this robe. You know what? Boom. So, I know it's been a while since my last upload, but I've been thrifting recently, and these two items in particular have made me want to film a video, or like at least a thrift haul video, so I figured I would do it now. And I'm just going to show you a few of the things that I got my last couple of trips to Goodwill and to more like a local kind of thrift store in my city. So I'll show you these two things. So this first item, it was actually a skirt. It doesn't have its original like tag. I can tell that it was a skirt because it was in the skirt section. I obviously love the pattern because flames are dope. I've been looking for flame stuff on Depop for like a couple weeks now, so I definitely love this. And I'm just gonna be using it for like a background for my videos and stuff. There's that, and this awesome robe I got at the more local thrift store. Got this dragon kind of pattern with flames, super dope, super comfortable. It's originally sized as a large, so I think it could have been like a boy's. Fits me pretty well on the sleeves and stuff, and like it goes down to my thighs, so it's pretty cool. For my next item, I picked up this really cute skirt, and what I love most about thrifting is finding awesome pieces, but not only that, pieces that have their original tags on them, because it's like, dude, that probably cost a lot of money and you just donated it with the original tags. Like, I think that's always a steal, because thrift stores, they price things a lot lower than they would be at like a regular retail store. And with this one in particular, like skirts usually at Goodwill are around $5 to $6 at the most. The original tag is still on it. So here it is. This really nice, like Gothic style type of schoolgirl skirt. It's a nice black layer at the top with this cinching detail with like laces. And then the pretty little plaid material with the pleating in the skirt. And then to finish it off, it's got this really cool tulle detail at the bottom. The tag is still on here. If you could see closely, the original price is on there. $39.50. $40 basically, and I got it for $5 or $6. And it's a size small. Unfortunately, it does not fit me perfectly. So that's the reason why I wanted to sell it on Depop. My next two items, one of them also had their original tag on the item. And the funny thing about these two items, they came together on the hanger. Like, I guess someone found both pieces and they just put it on the same hanger, because when I looked at them, they look like really similar, but they're different in color as well as pattern, if you really look closely. So with this item, this is the one that had its original tags, and it's this beautiful piece, crochet detailing at the top as well as on like the arm sleeves, and then it fades into this really beautiful see-through kind of lace material and continues with crochet like all over, and it ends at the bottom. It's really beautiful. This little like cool detail at the back. Decided to pick it up just because, I don't know, it looks like something pretty to wear to the beach. And the item that came on top was this beautiful shawl, kind of like kimono. The exact same idea with the crochet at the bottom and then the see-through lace at the top, but with some crochet still added there, and it's really pretty. This is more of like a hint of yellow compared to this one. This one's more like beige. Like, you could tell the difference here. They're different colors, but I think that they would still look pretty together. So that was a definite bonus. And tops I think are around like $4. That kimono, I don't know how much it was, but it couldn't have been more than like $6. Alright, so for the next few items, they're gonna be a little bit different compared to what I've seen on YouTube, like with people showing for thrift hauls. And I picked these up because they're needed. I work at a doctor's office Monday through Friday, so I have to wear scrubs all week basically. And I picked up some really cute ones. First up, I have this really nice Winnie the Pooh print one. And what I love most about these types of tops is that they come with the little ties. Most people, they just tie it in the back, but I like to wrap it around in the back and then tie it in the front just to show off like my figure a little bit more. Just because I notice with scrubs, they usually come in a bigger size, so that they kind of like swallow you and make you look a lot bigger than you really are. On that same trip, I got this really nice pink paired pants, scrub pants, and they're originally from Dickies, and they fit pretty well. They're not too big and they're not too long. They're just like kind of an obnoxious pink color, but it's pretty cool. And all scrubs are $5. Thought I would mention that, either 5 or 6. And the next item is this really pretty Bambi top. I think it's brand new. It doesn't feel worn in at all. It feels like they just purchased it from the store, but I didn't see any original tags with this one. So it's a size small, a Bambi with some hearts, flowers, a tree, and butterfly, and of course Bambi with a little deer right in there. And once again, this one has a tie. And for my next scrub piece, it actually doesn't have a tie in the back, which is fine. It's still in my size, and it runs pretty small for a small. The pattern is super cute. It brings me back to like elementary school times. It's Paul Frank's Julius, the monkey. It's really interesting, or like unique, because it has a bunch of different little Julius characters. Like it's got an astronaut, it's got a firefighter, a guy with a tie, a little surfer dude. It's got a bunch of random little characters, which I think is pretty cool. And I really like the color scheme, because I could just easily wear it with black scrubs because of this little detail right there. And the next item is another item that came with its original tags. And this one actually, it wasn't in the scrubs section, but when I saw the print, my eyes immediately gravitated towards it, and I'm like, I have to check this out. Like, I hope I could buy it, or like, I hope it fits me. And when I looked closer, I was like, dude, it's a scrub. Like, they put it in the wrong section. And then I noticed that it has its original tags, and then I noticed that it was in a size small, so it was even better. So this is one of my favorite pieces. This is what it looks like. Another scrub top. Cut, you know, the v-neck doesn't show too much of the cleavage area. It's got pockets, and of course it's got the tie in the back, which I moved to the front just to look cuter. So it's just this really nice animal print with Betty Boop on it, and it's probably one of my favorite scrubs to wear. I always feel confident in it just because it's got the cutest pattern ever. $5 as well. For my last piece, this was actually in the intimate section. It's a pajama, and this one also had its original tag, and it was from Nordstrom Rack. It doesn't have its original tag anymore, or it kind of got cut off in the dryer, but it was a blue tag. And if you've been to Goodwill before, you know that each week they have different colored tags, and if you get that particular color, then your item is half off. So this week it was blue, and I got this half off. So I think sleepwear is around the same price as the scrubs. I think it's around $5, maybe $6. So I got this for at least $2.50 to $3, which was awesome because it was brand new from Nordstrom Rack. So who knows how expensive that was originally. But it's this super dope little donut sleeping top, super soft. Since, you know, it had its original tags, I don't think it was worn since it had its original tags, but it does feel like, it doesn't feel new. Probably been when I washed it, like it kind of made it less soft, but it's still nonetheless a really awesome piece that I found from Goodwill with original tags. That's completely new. So that's pretty much it for the clothing portion. I have just one last item, and it's kind of random, kind of dumb. It's just a lanyard, put your keys on, and this one was priced at 50 cents. So there is that. Kind of boring, but I figured I'd include it just because I got it when I got the robe, so there is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this little thrift haul. I've definitely missed making them. I've missed recording and filming and editing. Well, not so much editing. Editing is kind of tedious, but I've definitely missed uploading thrift hauls, and I still watch them every now and then just to see what other people find, and every time I watch them I just crave to go thrifting more and more, and of course when that happens I definitely crave to film more videos. And I've definitely gone to a lot more thrift stores here and there and have picked up more things, but this video would be too long anyway if I included those t-shirts. So I hope you guys like this video, I hope you guys like the items that I got, and I hope that encourages you to go to your local either Goodwill or thrift store. It's definitely handy to have some hand sanitizer with you after you leave, or just like find a bathroom and wash your hands. But you find some really awesome stuff, like some of the stuff that I got, it was only like $5 when it originally is probably around 20 if not more. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this new background that I'm going to be using, and I hope you guys like this robe because it's pretty cute. So that's it for me today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.